Wheels up in education, UCA taking students to new heights. This week, the university started classes for its first aviation program, but among the professors and first-time flyers, a woman of history waits in the wings. Back in the 1990s, Annie Fitzgerald became the first female captain for United Express. That's a commuter airline.
Fitzgerald defied the odds and is now hoping to inspire the next generation. Jessica Rank joining us live from the Little Rock Airport tonight. Jessica, she's got a pretty incredible story.
Yeah, Laura and Bob, most certainly it was amazing to be able to listen to her today. Now, she worked her way up all the way to commercial flights, which means she flew in and out of the Little Rock Airport right here. But even though she's retired now, she says that she's hoping her story will inspire the next generation of flyers.
Check the flaps and the ailerons.
It's been years since Annie Fitzgerald sat in the captain's chair.
Make sure the screws are all good.
But within minutes, she's back in her element.
I just had this attitude in my head, do not give up. You're not going to give up. You're going to make it.
Annie's journey to the cockpit was not an easy one. In the 1980s, women worked as flight attendants, serving customers and coach. At the time, Annie thought it may be her only path to the skies.
Nobody thought I could do it.
In 1986, Annie started flight school lessons. Her first pilot job was flying night freight, transporting canceled checks.
Usually started at midnight and got done at 4 or 5 in the morning, slept for 3 hours, and then went to work as a flight attendant. Wow. Serving chicken or beef.
In the early 1990s, Annie applied for a commuter airline in Chicago.
That's where they told me when I was interviewing that there would never be a female captain here.
What was your reaction to that?
Watch me.
That was the last time Annie was told no. In 1992, she became the first female captain for United Express, the same airline that turned her down years prior. She went on to fly commercial at Southwest, totaling 28 years in the sky.
It was heaven. It was absolute heaven.
As the time turns to the next generation, Annie is hoping her story will inspire others, taking their lives to unimaginable heights.
Never give up. Never give up.
This is one of these stories that's really inspiring, especially for young women to be able to watch what Annie did and hopefully recreate that. Now, Annie says there's only one woman in the class over at UCA right now, but she's hoping that'll change in the coming semesters. If you want to register for this class, it's open to everyone. You don't have to be a student at UCA, and registration is going to reopen for next semester in April. Live at the Little Rock Airport, I'm Jessica Rank for KARK 4 News.
Jessica.